Hello, my lovely viewers, and welcome to Endless Friday. I am Kira, a romantic ace, and tonight we are streaming Chapter 7 of Endless Summer Book 1. If you haven't joined me before, welcome! I drink and I cuss. If you want to play the drinking game along with me, the rules are right here on the screen, also underneath the player over at twitch.tv/aromanticace. If you cannot read the rules in either spot, go to that website, click on the image, and it will take you to my Wattpad where you can read the most recent version of the rules in text form. Also, if you haven't joined us before, the story so far, we are playing as Kira, a college co-ed who has won a trip to a private island with some of her classmates, most of whom are not her friends, so that's fun, I guess. I don't know how we all won this, but we won it. And, arrived on the island with our tour guide and our pilot, only to discover there's no one else on the island, but yet all the, champagne was still out for somebody's very expensive wedding, and somebody set our plane on fire, not with us in it. And there are saber-toothed tigers and glowing flowers and a little fox that breathes ice. So, evil Tony Stark, which is what I'm calling Everett Rourke, he's the owner of the island, appears to have some things to answer for. At least just so far, that we know about. So yeah, the stinger for Chapter 7 says tensions in the group hit a breaking point. And only Raj knows how to fix it. What on earth could that mean? Let's find out! So this is Act 2, Chapter 7. It's Chapter 7, it's not Chapter 7 of Act 2. It's confusing. Pies make peace. Unless you're Arya Stark, am I right? You wake up in your room the next morning. Furball is lying curled up next to you, gently kneading your side with his paws. Oh, that's right, we took the honeymoon suite, which is probably starting to look a little sad now with these rose petals that were strewn God only knows when. Maybe they're silk. Maybe they're silk petals. That makes more sense. Oh, he's so cute. Look at it. Look at it, he's so cute. Diego knocks lightly on your door, then pokes his head in. Hey, Kira. Ready for breakfast? Sure. I'm always ready for breakfast. But do you think things are going to be cool in there? That fight yesterday was pretty heated. Oh yeah, so last time we left off with Sean and Jake basically swinging their respective dicks around and yelling at each other, and yeah. I do not approve of the fact that we are probably about to go become somebody's therapist. So that's gonna be fun. It's a drinking game rule. People fight all the time. How could anyone stay mad in a paradise like this? Oh, do I need to explain the Pacific Theater to you, Diego? So I feel like I need to explain the Pacific Theater to you. Okay. Whew. You step into the restaurant to find a heavy, angry silence hanging over the room. Uh-oh. The only things on the buffet table are cold bagels and dry cereal. See, this is problem number 1, is we're gonna run out of, nice food to eat, and then people are gonna get cranky because it's just the same food over and over again. That's step 0. This is not gonna turn out well. The usual jokes, banter, smiles, and laughs, they're all gone. All because 2 dudes couldn't get over their toxic masculinity. I'm sticking with this. Half of the group, the ones who goofed off at the beach, or on the beach, sit at one table. All looking grumpy, so it's Jake and... oh, well, at least Raj looks sad rather than angry. Okay, Raj. Craig, however, is pissed and still doesn't like us, and I'm concerned. And the other half, the ones who explored the resort, glare at them from another. So yes, of course Sean is, because of course he is. Yeah, well, yeah, Grace isn't glaring at anybody. I don't know if Grace knows how to glare at people. Is there even an angry face for Grace? Because I don't remember it. Alistair is pretty much, constantly, blah, 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 constantly in that posture, so really this is no different. Well, I was wrong about that. Jake stands up to get himself a helping, cutting right in front of you. I almost wonder if that would be different if he had gone to, or if we had gone to the beach with him instead of, because we stuck with Sean and the rest of the gang and went after the clues. So. And where do you think you're going? Oh god, here we go. Sean stands up, blocking his path. Getting myself another bagel, Sergeant Buzzkill. Got a problem with that? Oh god, here we go. Not everyone's gotten a bagel yet. Since you're not big on contributing to the team, the least you could do is wait till everyone else has had a turn. How many bagels are left? Are we down to, like, the last bagel? Or what? Because if there's, like, 6 or more on the table, I'm less concerned unless Jake takes 5 of them, in which case, then we can have a fight. But until then, just, this is not what... Sean, honey, this is not the moment. This is not the moment. I swear to God. What are you, the breakfast police? Get out of my way. It's not that he's not being an asshole, because he is being an asshole. This is just not the moment. Deal with that after we've all had breakfast. Sit your ass down. Oh god. Oh god. Somebody's gonna get hit. Oh, so we can defend Jake, defend Sean, or stay out of it. I don't want to defend either one of you, so I'm gonna stay out of it. This is not my fight. You lean over to Diego and whisper, I'm just gonna stay out of this one. Yeah, because we're gonna get hit otherwise. Good call, Kira. No need to get between a rock and a hard place. Oh god, which one's which? Oh, make your own jokes. Oh. Oh god! Which one's which? Jake tries to push past Sean, but Sean blocks his path, bumping him in the chest. Oh my god. Okay, alright, guys. Last warning, Jake. Sit down or this gets ugly. Oh god, what? It's a fucking bagel, Sean! This is not worth it! I promise you, this is not worth it! Like, my god. Oh, you have no idea how ugly I can get, pretty boy. Oh, Jesus. Yeah? What are you gonna do? Sucker punch me again? Don't tempt him? Well, now that you mention it... Oh my god, don't you dare! Don't you fucking... Oh my god! You know what? You know what? This whole thing is just Third Wheel being a jerk, so take a drink. And then take a gulp before Jake shoots a sudden jab at Sean's face. Ugh. Jake shoots a sudden jab at Sean's face, but he's ready for it this time. He weaves to the side. Huh! Because you gotta make the noise or it doesn't work. Oh my god! Alosis Hetman, what are you doing? With a roar, Sean lunges forward and tackles Jake. The two slam into the breakfast table and knock it over as they grapple. This was fucking worth it, wasn't it? Both of you. Both of you. This was fucking worth it. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh, Snapaloosa. My god, Raj, why? Sean winds up for a punch. when Furball jumps forward, growling. Oh my god, Furball is about to be everybody's therapist here. Because I wouldn't be, because I wouldn't pick a side. Because there are no sides in this. You're both wrong. Oh my goodness. He's angry now. He lets out a fierce growl, and a jagged icicle bursts out of the floor just a few feet from Sean and Jake. Everyone turns to stare. Does not like it when Daddy and Daddy fight. Whoa. The moment has passed. Sean shoves Jake away and turns to walk off. This ain't over. Huh, you want to sit around and brood, be my guest. I'm off to see if I can find a working radio. Okay, that's apparently an idea we have now. Sean turns around and strides out of the room. Jake goes the other way, kicking a chair out of his way as he walks out. Yeah, that's not, toxic masculinity at work. That's not, violent red flags. I'm taking another drink just because I can't handle it. All right. Cool. That could have gone better. Yeah, maybe I should have stepped in after all, but the last thing I want to do is pick a side. That's the thing, is in this instance, there were no sides. Like, I'm sorry, neither Sean nor Jake were wrong to do what they did yesterday, or last episode, which was, you can go hang out at the beach, you can go ransack the guy's office. The guy's office was still going to be there today. So it's not like we had to do it yesterday. There's nobody around to, destroy evidence or shit, as far as we know. So, yeah, it's not like anything up there was particularly time-sensitive. But also, it's not like the beach was going anywhere either. And some people, when they're in these situations, just need to do things and not sit around and, stew in their own anxiety. So, no one was wrong. Jake decided to get up and be an asshole, and then Sean took the bait. There was no... there's no sides in this. You're both wrong. You're both wrong. Sean, Jake, both of you, you're both wrong. Jake, quit being an asshole. All right. Yeah. Everyone else settles down and eats in a tense, awkward silence. You realize you've lost your appetite. Also, the breakfast table kind of went flying because of their cockfight. You head out to the pool to get some fresh air. When Raj comes bounding your way. Aw. What's up, buddy? Kira, can we talk? I'm not gonna mince words. I'm worried about our group. If we keep up this whole feud, we're never gonna get off this island. I mean, probably true. We need a way to come together. I think I might know how to do it, but I'm gonna need your help. Oh boy. Oh, there's scheming afoot. I'm listening. This is gonna sound kinda crazy, but we need to throw a feast. Okay, you just said throw a feast, so yes, it already sounds kinda crazy. Feast? Look, my grandfather had this saying, words make war, but pies make peace. Yeah, there's our chapter title. Okay. Alright. Group orgy! That's probably book 2 territory. That, so we can say, is genius, or is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. No, be nice to Raj. You know what? Take a drink. Why is it the dumbest thing you've ever heard? What the fuck? Where's our judgmental rule thingy? There we go. Here's a judgy rule. Take a drink. Oh, that whiskey's already starting to do things. I'm much happier now. Yeah. Okay. That is genius. Pies are awesome. Everybody likes pie. So yay, that got us a point with Raj. You think so? Most people just stare at me confused when I say it. I mean, pies are good. How many times have you been in this situation? Raj, I'm starting to think you need new friends. Oh wait, Diego knocked on our door earlier. God, take a drink. Oh, you know, that one time at Chi Sigma Alpha, and in my a cappella group, and junior prom. Whoa, that was a doozy. Yeah, Raj, you need new friends. Sorry, buddy. Look, the point is, I've actually got a lot of experience bringing folks together, and there's nothing that does the job like good food, strong drinks, and a lot of laughs. I mean, alcohol can help or hurt this situation. It really depends on what kind of drunk everybody is. Also, please make sure you're being mindful of everyone's dietary restrictions and allergies. Please and thank you. Okay. Alright. I'm sold. So what's the plan? I'll handle the cooking. I was poking around in the kitchen earlier, and there is a lot of good stuff in there. Yeah, there was like a whole thing of tiramisu before Zara knocked it over, I think. Well, what do you need me for? Come on, Kira. What's the most important thing for a feast? The food? What? The most important thing is... Oh, food is not on this list. Okay. Friendship, family, or a community coming together in unity and support. I don't think we can say family. As far as we know, no one here is related. As far as we know. Plot twist. Spoiler alert, Kira is Jake's long-lost sister. No. So yeah. Community coming together in unity and support. It's not like it matters. No. Booze. Really, really good booze. Okay. Still not getting why you need me. I need you to hit up all the bars in this resort and make sure the party tonight is stocked. Oh my god. Do you understand how heavy liquids are, Raj? Do you? Because they're heavy. And I am but little. Don't we have a bunch of stuff down here already? Well, we've managed to put a surprisingly big dent in the beer supply. What are there? Grand total. So, there's Sean, us, Diego, Jake, Raj, Grace, Zara, Estella, Alistair, Lila, Craig, Quinn. There's at least 12 people. I think I hit everybody, but there's at least 12 people over the course of, what is this, 2 or 3 days with literally nothing else to do. Yeah, I'm actually not surprised that they've put a good dent into the alcohol stash because, yeah. But more importantly, we can't just serve your average pool bar swill at this feast. We need the good stuff. The gold label, the creme de la creme. Sure. Literally, I'd like a bottle of creme de la creme. Okay. So you're sending me on a scavenger hunt of all the bars in the resort to get some special booze for you. That's exactly what he's doing. I knew I could count on you. Now listen up. I've got a few drinks in mind that I want to make, but I'm gonna need some specific ingredients. Oh god, here we go. I'm gonna have to remember this shit. Alright, I'm gonna need that creme de la creme. Alright. A bottle of McClellan's whiskey. Alright, I'm more interested now. And a bottle of Armand de Fleur champagne. You got that? Sure. I assume I wrote it down. Oh, so we can have him say it again, or I got it, I got it. We'll be fine. Good luck, Kira. The fate of the party is on your shoulders. Oh, don't tell me that. You step into the hotel hallway and head to the elevator, when someone else pops up alongside you. Hey there, buddy. Heard you were going on a bar crawl. Were you eavesdropping on me and Raj? You say eavesdropping, I say conveniently overhearing while hiding behind a corner. I'm in. Of course you are, Zara. You are? Look, let's just say I'm a pretty experienced drinker, okay? I've got one hell of a discerning palate. Sure. You want this to just be some run-of-the-mill frat party beer run? Be my guest. But if you want to come back with the best of the best, I'm your gal. Just then, Craig rounds the corner in front of you. Whoa. What's this I hear about a beer run? Well, thank you for putting the the liquors in the chat, Doc. That's actually helpful. Thank you. Does anyone on this island not eavesdrop on people? I like how we've got both the italics and the all caps going in the same sentence. That just take a drink. That's pretty enthusiastic about that. Take a drink. Come on, Kira. You're gonna need someone to carry all those bottles. Someone big and strong. Oh God. Oh, Craig, I didn't really need that association with you, but thank you. I was just saying that liquid is very heavy. Yeah, there is at least one functional alcoholic in every Choices book. It's because, here in the United States, alcohol equals a personality. That's why I have a drinking game. It's my personality. Hey, I called going with Kira first. Yeah, well, I called it second. And everyone knows first is the worst, second's the best. Oh, what do you think third is, Craig? Because there are variations depending on where you're from and the context. The one my parents always used was third was the one with the hairy chest. So yeah, the hell does that? But wait, no, I was the first, so Zara's the best. So that means Craig's got to be the one with the hairy chest. There we go. Who knows that? I'm sorry. Could we back up a minute? I did not say anyone was allowed to come with me. So we can say, are you guys just trying to get drunk? Or isn't there a more important task you should be doing? Like what? Sean stomped off to look for a radio, but he didn't exactly ask anybody to come with him. So, are you guys just trying to get drunk? Craig, we get a point with Craig. All right, cool. He still doesn't like us, though. He still doesn't even not dislike us. Why does Craig not like us so much? I don't understand. Are we too, preppy? Is that our problem? Yeah, dog, you get it. Damn right I get it, but not from you. Craig holds out his fist for a bump, and Zara slaps his hand. You really need to learn to read tone, Craig. And yes, we're just trying to get drunk. Alright. It's hot, we are stuck on this island, and we're all probably going to get eaten by a saber-toothed tiger. Can you blame us? I mean, woman has a point. Well, when you put it like that... Alright, fine, you guys can both tag along. He probably is intimidated by strong, assertive women. This is probably very true of Craig. But... No, that's, yeah, see, because we know that they don't want to be together, so, ha. The two look at each other and sigh. Do y'all want alcohol, or do you want to not be in the same room, because you don't get both? Fine, but I still get first sip. And I get to drink the most. Okay, cool. We've assigned everybody's roles. This is good. Everybody knows what you're gonna do. See, you're getting along already. Oh God, was that us being the therapist? I think it was. Take a drink. Oh my God. Okay. Now, come on. We need to stay focused and make sure to get Raj the drinks he needs. I think we need to get everybody the drinks they need at this point. You walk through the hotel with Furball trailing happily after you and reach the ballroom's big double doors. See, we've got our little fox protector guy. See, Furball sticks up for me. Furball is the only decent person on this island. Okay, maybe Diego. Furball's the second decent person on this island. That's all. Everybody else is too busy swinging their collective dick. Well, Grace is okay. Grace is pretty nice. Okay, Furball's the third decent person on this island. You throw them open. Somebody's been redecorating. Only to find yourself standing on a rickety catwalk over a pool of bubbling magma. And somehow we're just not insta-killed by the heat and or the noxious gases emerging from the magma. I really want to know what this catwalk is made out of that it hasn't actually just melted in this heat, because it's really, in case you don't know, lava's really fucking hot. Really fucking hot. Whew, okay. Ah! Yeah, I'd yell too. You jerk back. Through the smoke and wavering heat in front of you, you can almost make out the shape of a man on the far end of the catwalk. A man wearing a lion mask. What? He turns to look at you, head cocked to the side. And suddenly, with a flash of light, you're back in the hotel in the ballroom with Craig and Zara. Okay, we're just slowly losing our mind. It's fine. What was that? What was what? You just totally spaced out there for a second. I was in a... Zara and Craig stare at you like you're crazy. You shake your head and turn back to the room. Never mind. Just got lost in my thoughts, I guess. Let's go find that alcohol. All right, cool. We're gaslighting ourselves. This is great. This doesn't look like a bar. Dude, you've clearly never been to a wedding. Okay? I'm just saying. A lot of my best drinking's been done at weddings. Guessing you haven't been to many fancy weddings, Craig. Rich couples go all out on nice wine and champagne. Or just open bars. Kira knows what's up. The two of us came in here on the first day and oh boy did we find the good stuff. Yeah, well, where I'm from, the only thing they serve at weddings is cheap beer and moonshine. Hey, don't knock moonshine, alright? Shit'll knock you on your ass. I've always wondered, do you actually drink it out of a jug labeled XXX, or is that just a stereotype? Stay on target, you two, says the woman who just hallucinated in a volcano where a ballroom was supposed to be. Raj wanted a champagne called... So we have Armand de Fleur, Fleur de Lis, or Creme de Lis. It's Armand de Fleur. Ooh, I've heard of that. I'll give Raj credit. Boy knows his alcohol. I think I see a couple of bottles of it down in the bar fridge. Okay. Craig cracks the fridge open and grabs a pair of bottles, tucking them into his backpack. All right, next let's check the Hold your horses, Kira. It's not a bar crawl unless you're actually drinking. Okay. You know, I don't recall saying this was a bar crawl. Before you can finish, Zara pops open a champagne bottle from a table and takes a sip. Take a drink. I'm about to be under the table, y'all. Tastes like horrific wealth disparity. Wow. Straight for the throat of capitalism goes Zara. All right. Craig grabs a bottle as well and takes a swig. Take a drink. Oh, yeah. Okay. Tastes like champagne. What's the big deal? The big deal is that it'll give you one hell of a hangover if you're that kind of person. The big deal is that it's one of the finest, most flavorful champagnes in the world. You are such a Philistine. Don't smash them over your head in a show of male dominance, Craig. Yeah, if he could... Okay. If Craig, and I don't believe this, if Craig could smash a champagne bottle over his head and survive, I would be really fucking impressed, because it's really, really, really fucking hard to smash a champagne bottle. Those things are made to contain gases under pressure. You know, your point of failure is supposed to be the cork, but you've got to assume, like, worst comes to worst and the cork gets stuck, right? Oh boy. Oh, there's a reason that you'll see them when they christen ships just, like, bounce right off the side of the ship, because people are like, oh, I just have to let it swing. No, you gotta fucking throw it. Because, goddamn, they're hard to break. Okay. Although, the assertion that Craig is a Philistine, I don't necessarily disagree with. Racist much? My family's from Taiwan. Try... Okay. Alright. Cool. Whatever, dude. How about you, Kira? Gonna drink? I'm having a really hard time with Zara's voice tonight. I don't know what's going on. We can say, count me in, or I'll pass. Gotta stay focused. I need these people to like me, so... Count me in. Take a drink. Alright, let's do this. And Craig no longer dislikes us. Yay! Ha ha ha! Okay. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Okay. You open your own bottle. The three of you raise your drinks up in a toast. Okay. Cheers! You take a good long swig. It's sweet and bubbly with just a hint of pear and a lingering taste of honey. You had me until pear. I'm not a fan of pears. Oh, wow. Another! Wow, dude, slow down. Okay, we've gotta, like... No. A few drinks later... so just take a gulp. Just take a gulp. What the hell? Wow! Okay, I am definitely feeling that. Yeah, this is gonna end well, I'm sure. Let's go check out the next bar on our list. You walk through the hotel until you come to a thick double door. A sign hangs on the wall nearby. Club Skull Kid? The hell is this? Craig throws open the doors, revealing a dazzling high-end nightclub called Skull Kid. I'm not letting this go. Oh, what? No one told me there was a nightclub. Why are we not tearing this place down every night? Because there's no DJ, Craig. That's why we're not tearing it down every night. What the hell? Does Lyra have some skills we don't know about? Lila? Sorry. Because I can think of no worse way to spend my time than listening to crappy EDM while watching your sweaty ass fumble around. Make your own jokes, I'm gonna let that one go. Okay. You're just jealous because you don't have my moves. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Craig does a little dance. It is not impressive. Wow. Wow, the shade, y'all. The shade. Ouch. Zara goes to check out the DJ booth. What is this, like retro night? All this equipment is from the mid-90s. Not to mention all the music. Oh my god, NSYNC is playing right now, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is like... This is Backstreet Boys 98 Degrees Spice Girls territory, isn't it? Y'all, Destiny's Child is in here, I guarantee it. Oh lord. Oh lord. That's a thought. Come on, you two. Let's go check the bar. This place should have a ton of cocktail supplies. Zara slides over the bar and starts rifling through bottles. Let's see. We've got blackberry liqueur, absinthe, hot chili vodka. Absinthe? Why do they have absinthe? Absinthe is incredibly expensive. If it's genuine absinthe, it's incredibly expensive and not really a cocktail lounge, it's more of a cocktail lounge, not a nightclub type of drink. Because if absinthe is served properly, it's actually quite a process. First of all, you don't actually pour that much absinthe. Absinthe in its undiluted form is incredibly strong and can kill you. Basically what you do is you pour it, you dilute it with water poured over a sugar cube. So absinthe starts a clear green, yellowish green color. It's why they call it the green fairy. But it starts out clear, and then as you drip the water over the sugar cube and the sugar gets down into it, it turns cloudy. So then you end up with a light, like yellowish, cloudy green drink. Tastes very, very strongly of kind of a licoricey flavor. It's not really licorice, it's wormwood, but it's very similar flavor. Really isn't all that impressive. It's better. It's much better than Jaeger. Way, way better than Jaeger. So if you like that licoricey taste, I would say go after some absinthe, but it's incredibly expensive. We're talking like $18 a shot here, people. This is not nightclub fare. This is entirely too involved for a nightclub. This makes no sense. The writers are just throwing down words. They did a Google search for types of liquor and took the top 3 or something. I don't know. Hot chili vodka is pretty good, though. We are looking for, so our choices are creme de la creme, or creme brulee. It is not creme brulee, it is creme de la creme. Yeah, that's what the sugar cube is for. If it's done right, it's, yeah, like I said, the water is poured over the sugar cube. You don't just drop the sugar cube into the absinthe. Just because you kind of want it all to mix slowly and gently, and that's basically what the drip does. But yeah, that's also why absinthe is served in those tiny little cordial glasses, because basically you put the sugar cube on this special spoon, slotted spoon that sits over the glass, and then you drip down through that. So that's why it's not even served in a normal shot glass. It's served in a special glass. Absinthe would not be in this place, bottom line. Maybe at that fancy wedding, if they're rich enough, I can see them serving absinthe, but y'all gonna have some weird-ass dreams that night. Because some people do have a very odd reaction to wormwood. My father is one of them. Wormwood in beer is enough to give him weird-ass dreams. So, yeah. Yup. Got 2 bottles of that right here. A premier flavored liqueur with hints of chocolate, vanilla, and a dash of cinnamon. He pops the bottle open and takes a big chug. That's not what that was for, my dude. So sweet and creamy. Wow, Craig, save the bedroom talk for the next book, please and thank you. Okay. You're meant to mix a tiny bit of it into a cocktail, you ape, not chug it like cheap beer. Well, where's the warning label, huh? It's right on the side where it says the percent alcohol by volume, Craig. Oh my god, how are you still alive? Just give it to me. I'll show you how it's done. Zara deftly swings around the bar, mixing together a bunch of different drinks. And with a flourish, slides a tall glass of multicolored alcohol into Craig's big hand. He takes a sip. Oh yeah, that's good. Save the bedroom talk! It better be. There's like 6 shots in there. Holy shit, he's gonna die. By the way, take a drink. There's no way I'm keeping you 2 sober, is there? Nope! Not even a little. Not a chance in hell. Want one? So we can have one or pass. Well, they're already made, so... I'll have one. Take a drink. Got his point with Zara. What the hell? You only live once, right? Foreshadowing! Sorry. YOLO, baby! I've got that tattooed on my butt. Oh my god, of course you do. We all remember, Craig. Wait, why do we all remember what happened last night? Because they didn't really say. They just left off at Sean and Jake swinging at each other. So, what happened? Zara whips up a cocktail for you and slides it your way. You take a sip. Oh man, that is delicious. And also incredibly strong. Got us another point with Zara, though. Huh. I gotta say, Kira, you're alright. I like drinking. What do you want from me? Thanks? Now come on, we've got more booze to get. Sure thing. After I finish this cocktail. And the one after that. Oh my god. An hour later, the 3 of you huddle up in the hotel hallway. You've gathered a few bags full of alcohol for the feast. Hey guys, is one of the island's mysteries that everything is spinning? Or is that just me? That is very much just you, Craig. Craig's drunk. He's as drunk as a guy who's always drunk and is like, hey, look at me. I'm drunk. Oh my god. Zara's not exactly sober. I'm pretty drunk too, aren't I? Yes, you actually have personality in your voice. You guys. You guys are. This was. Yeah. Yeah, we're not sober either. It's fine. Yo, Zara. I think Kira's feeling it. Oh, I'm feeling something. Wait till book 2 to find out what that is. Well, I think we hit every bar in this resort, and we did get a lot of alcohol. But we never did find that McClellan's whiskey. Well, there is one more bar. There is? I saw it when I was going over the hotel blueprints. Something called the v.i.p lounge. Wow, cleverly named. v.i.p lounge? I didn't see anything about that in the brochure. Oh god. Oh no. That's because you're not a VIP, dummy. Unless it stands for vomiting idiot poo head. Okay. Sick burn, Zara. Really got me with that one. Just shut up and follow me. Zara leads you through the halls until you come to a big locked door. Zara examines the keypad and flicks out her knife. Simple one-source keypad authentication? It's like they want me to break in. Are you sure it's the best idea? Sauce. It's the v.i.p lounge. You know they've got the best shiz in there. Because we can't say shit, because it's T for teen. Ah! The drunker you get, the more you sound like your old self, Krager's. Krager's, huh? Remember that time freshman year when Zara catches herself and the smile fades from her face? Never mind. If I go to the lounge, I might find more of the ingredients Raj asked for. It's like they're gonna ask us to spend money! And it'd be a chance to learn more about Zara and Craig's history. So, we have the choice of, I'm in, let's check out the VIP lounge for 17 diamonds, or, sorry guys, I'm out. I do know if we go to the VIP lounge, we find a clue. So, we're going to the VIP lounge. Hell yeah! So I got us 2 points with Craig. Woo! Let's break down this door! Oh, please, Craig, just let her open it. Craig rams the door with his shoulder. It doesn't budge. Zara sighs and pries open the keypad panel, examining the wires. Do me a favor, Kira. Keep Craig occupied for a few minutes, would you? I gotta work my skills on these wires. Are you sure you ought to be doing that, drunk? I mean, fair question. What's the worst thing that could happen? I tripped the wrong wire and 10,000 volts of electricity surged through my body, leaving you idiots screaming at the charred husk that is my corpse? I want to know why there's 10 kilovolts running through that line, because, most residential circuits are at most 220. So somebody please tell me where 10,000 fucking volts is coming from, and also it's not volts that kills you, it's amps. 10,000 volts is about what it takes to make static electricity jump about an inch. And for most people, that is not dangerous. Craig, is she kidding? I can't tell if she's kidding. I can never tell with her. Zara squints, intensely focusing on the wires. A single sweat drop streaks down her forehead. Okay, red to green. Need to watch the breaker. And she clips 2 wires together with a spark. And some clip she produced from somewhere, I guess. The doors slide open. Slap my ass and call me Snape, because I just worked some magic. I don't want to. No thank you, please. You and Craig stare at her. Tell anyone I said that, and I'll kill you both. That I believe. The 3 of you stroll into the gorgeous VIP lounge. Dazzling lights sparkle in the ceiling, while a beautiful water feature bubbles in the center. And behind the bar, in a glass display case, sits an incredible selection of high-end alcohol. Okay, yeah, good call, Zara. This was totally worth it. Duh. It's called the VIP lounge. Of course it's worth it. Now, let me see what I can make us. We are going to die of alcohol poisoning. Zara takes 2 steps towards the bar, trips over a chair, and flops on a couch. On second thought, I'm just gonna lie here for a while. If someone could sort of just pour a drink into my mouth, that'd be great. Let's see what they got here. Some nice-ass vodka. Like a crystal ball full of gin. And down in the fridge... a cheese tray! Oh, hells yeah, they got a cheese tray! Oh my god. It's the simple things. Did we even get breakfast? Wait, Craig, you have no idea how old that is! Maybe you should wait and... Oh, never mind, I guess you already ate half of it. Cheese. Oh my god, he's gonna die. Don't bother, Kira. Craig's a human garbage disposal. One time freshman year, he ate a candy bar he dropped in a public hot tub. What? How was there a candy bar left? The water's hot. That means it's sterile. No! No, that means it's an incubator! Craig, what the hell? Who taught you science? Clearly not me. So, you guys knew each other freshman year? Are we getting ready to become somebody's therapist? I feel like we might be getting ready to become somebody's therapist. The mood in the room instantly changes. Zara and Craig glance at each other uneasily. Well, you know. I mean, there was... See... Were you guys, we can say, friends or a couple? I don't... Fuck your amatonormativity. Just because they, like, have a history doesn't mean they were a couple. I'm gonna ask if they were friends. Yeah, friends. Friendly friends. Good old friends. Okay, yep, we're being the therapist. Take a drink. Oh, for God's sake, Craig. We hooked up, Kira. There, I said it. Are you happy now? So I got a point with Craig. I thought you didn't want to tell people about that. Oh, and a point with Zara. Okay. Yeah, well, maybe sometimes I just don't have the energy to lie about it. You know, like when you're drunk off your ass. Huh. You know, I gotta admit, I have a hard time picturing you two together. Yeah, well, we were different people back then. Just 2 dorky freshmen with no idea what to do, stuck in the same hall. Craig walks over and sits down next to Zara. He hands her a glass of scotch on the rocks and clinks his with hers. You had that blonde hair, remember? You'd always wear it in a ponytail over that nerdy pony sweater. Yeah, well, you were a total dork. You had glasses and a bowl cut, and all you ever wanted to talk about was World of Warcraft. Huh, please. Like you didn't totally make a character just so we could raid Sholomance together. Wow. Wow, you nerds. Wow. Oh, I forgot all about. We wasted so many hours together. Then your stupid football team started winning and you and Sean became kings of the school. And all you wanted to do was go to frat parties with perky little cheerleaders. Ooh. Oh boy. Craig is a lousy friend, is what I'm hearing. You could have come with me, you know. But no. You just wanted to hang out with those creepy hackers in the CS department. At least they listened to me. They got what I had to say. She lets out a long sigh. You think our Warcraft characters still exist? Just waiting around on some dusty server, remembering the good times? Pretty sure they don't give them memories, but okay. Yeah, they're probably pretty lonely. Oh no, we've reached maudlin drunk status now, y'all. Uh-oh. Oh no. The two of them sit in a long, emotional silence. Finally, Zara gets up and rubs at her eyes with the back of her hand. Sun's setting. We should probably get back to Raj. How can you tell there's no windows in here? Yep, time to go. Hang on a second. Let's at least see if we can find that whiskey Raj wanted. You walk over to the shelf and browse it. Here it is! McClellan's! You start to put it into your bag when you notice something strange on the bar. Huh, that's weird. What's up? We shall examine the shot of whiskey, I guess. Everything else in this room is all neatly put away, but there's this one glass of half-drunk whiskey still on the bar. It's like someone was here after it closed, just having a drink by themselves. Oh god, did Jake find it? Furball growls at it, teeth bared. Uh-oh. Oh no, Furball... Uh-oh. What is it, buddy? What is it, buddy? Is Timmy stuck in the well? Grrr. Oh, your baby's mad. Spooky. Maybe it was a ghost. Yeah, Drake raided the bar. It's exactly what I'm thinking. There's a little piece of paper next to it. Project Hermes activation codes. Utilizes satellite uplink at the LHO. Large Hadron Organizer? I don't know. And then there's a bunch of random numbers and letters. Yeah, keep that shit. Yeah, alright, there's our clue. Any idea what that means? No idea. Now come on, let's get out of here before it gets all sentimental in here again. Agreed. You take the bags of alcohol, split off from Zara and Craig, and head to the resort's industrial kitchen, where Raj is bustling about. Kahlua pork on the grill, fries in the fryer, oysters ready to go, and samosas stuffed and spiced. Hot damn, Raj, you have outdone yourself this time. Oh my god, I want to hire you. Come cook for me, please. Furball scampers around, greedily licking scraps up off the floor. Huh? You poor little buddy. You're so cute. Slow down, Furball. You don't want to get sick before the feast. We are drunk off our ass and we're acting like we're totally sober. It's fine. Kira, you're back. Tell me you found the good stuff. You set down the bags and Raj goes through them. Alright, 2 points, woohoo! Dude, you found all of them! I take my job as Booze Brigadier very seriously. I knew I could count on you. Raj smells your breath. Uh-oh. Sample the goods on your way back? Just a little bit. Might have had a sip. Or two. Or three. Looks like you've got things pretty handled down here. Oh, it wasn't just me. You look across the kitchen and spot Quinn. Quinn offered to help me out. She's an amazing cook. Nah, I've just been following instructions. This feast is all Raj. Anyway, I'm gonna check out how the setup's looking. Back in a bit. Raj starts to go, then stops by the door. Hey, Kira, you're keeping track of all the crazy stuff on the island, aren't you? Kinda, I guess. Maybe this isn't a big deal, but I did find one weird thing in the kitchen. All the other frying pans are normal, but this one had a symbol on it. So we shall examine the symbol. This is one of those things that you only get if Raj likes you by this stage of the game. So yeah. So we have another clue. Huh. I don't know why, but something about that symbol, it really stands out to me. Feels important for some weird reason. Like it's calling out to me. Oh, see, now I can't remember if it's the one that was stamped on his dossier. It might be. I sound crazy, don't I? No crazier than the rest of us. Yeah, but everything about this island is crazy. That sounds a little genre savvy. Take a drink. Huh, touche. You see anything else like that, you'll let me know? Yeah, you know, like the dossiers. Are we not going to say anything? So yeah, Raj likes you enough to trust you with a secret. Haha. Huh, sure thing. Yeah, how about not? Raj leaves and you turn to Quinn. How's it going? Great! We just have dessert left. Want to stick around and help me cook? I could always use another pair of hands. Plus, it might be an opportunity for us to get some alone time. Oh god. Oh no. Oh. Quinn, honey. This ain't your fault, but you remind me of people. Which makes this weird for Ace. Because, yeah. The objectivity gets damaged. I'm rambling because I'm trying to take my pills. Hang on. Okay. Raj's superpower weapon is a frying pan? Probably. Not gonna lie, it's probably true. Anyway. Whew, 19 diamonds. You better be really sure that you want to date Quinn at that point, I guess. Thing is, I'm not. So, sorry, I gotta go. Oh, okay. I'll see you at the feast, though, okay? Sure, yeah, sounds good. A little while later, you stroll out to the pool area to find it all set up for the night. A festive playlist blasts out of the speakers. Torches flicker pretty ambient light. And on a long dining table sits an incredible feast. Oh, wow. The smell hits you all at once. Sizzling roast pork, savory sauces, juicy fruits, sweet desserts. By the way, it's only Kahlua pork if it's actually cooked in a pit wrapped in banana leaves, but who's counting? Can I eat it all now, please? Raj bounds over to you, a big grin on his face. I can't throw a ball or fly a plane, but you'd better believe I can cook a mean feast. Eat now, please. You head to the table. There are only 3 empty seats left. You sit down next to... So we can pick Michelle, we can pick Alistair, or we can pick Grace. I'm not sitting next to Alistair, so it's between Michelle and Grace. You know what, I'm already here. We're going to sit next to Grace. Hi, Kara. Soon enough, everyone in your group is seated. The slackers sit on one side, and the doers on the other. Well, but I was a doer, but I'm sitting with Grace, so that's not true. I'm just saying. Wait, did Grace go along? Maybe Grace did go along. Oh, maybe it is true. I don't remember. Anyway, at one end of the table, the tension seemed to be thawing. Oh, goodness. These coconut shrimp are sublime. I know, right? Raj really outdid himself. But on the other, the mood is still hostile. Wow, I wonder what the difference is between one end of the table and the other. Could it be their assigned gender at birth? Let's find out. Pass the fries, would ya? You're the big jock, ain't you? Grab 'em yourself. Just then, Raj comes up to the table with a big tray of drinks in a variety of glasses. He flutters around, placing one in every person's hand. Aww. Dare I ask what's happening here? I have brought every single person a signature drink. One that I think is right for just them. Kira found all the ingredients. Oh god, blame me, why don't you? With a little help from some friends. Zara and Craig, who have not yet dried out, are about to continue drinking. This is a good plan. Can we drink now? I want a drink! Oh my god, Craig, slow down. Dude, how? It's taking every ounce of willpower I have not to uke on the floor. Yeah, we can drink in a sec, but first let me make a toast. Right now, we're sitting at this table, and every single one of us is holding a completely different drink. And that's not just because I like mixing up cocktails. It's also a pretty good metaphor. Yeah, like the rat poison in Alistair's drink. Exactly, Doc. When you look at us from a distance, we all look pretty different. And on the surface, we are. Jocks and nerds, hackers and bullies. Well, you'd think none of us have anything in common. Psst. Who's the bully? That's a good question, but okay. But that's just the surface, just the glass. Because deep inside, these drinks all have a lot in common. They're delicious, they're full of alcohol, and they were all made for one very important purpose, to bring us together again. Okay. We all want to get off this island. We all want to get back to our homes, our families, our lives. But we're never going to accomplish that unless we can overcome our superficial differences and work together as a group. So this is that thing they were saying about how he's not a threat. Well, no, he's the most dangerous one of all. He's literally the one who assembles the Avengers. Yup. The fact is, everyone here has a role to play. Oh my god. He's Agent Coulson? Coulson, right? Phil? Coulson? Oh my god, he's Agent Coulson. Oh no, Raj. Oh no. Oh no. Some of us are natural leaders, confident and assertive, which is Sean. Others are rebels who test the boundaries and find new solutions. I was going for Zara on that one, but I guess that's Jake. Sure. Some of us are quiet, studying the way the world works, which is Grace. Yep. Others are loud and strong, keeping us all safe. Loud doesn't always keep you safe, but sure, Craig. And some of us, well, we're insanely cute blue foxes with crazy ice powers. Oh my god, did Furball get a drink? You baby. If we keep fighting, if we keep focusing on our differences, we're gonna tear each other apart. I mean, yeah, he could be Nick Fury too. He's a little bit mild-mannered to be Fury though, is the only problem. Like, and technically, Coulson didn't perma-die because the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show was a thing, but still. You know Raj has like some Sean trading cards in his backpack or something. You know he does. You know he does. But if we come together, if we focus on what we have in common, we can figure this mystery out. We can get off this island, and we can go home with a memory of the most amazing adventure of our lives. Sure, keep telling yourself that. So what do you guys say? Can we come together for a toast? Oh god. The table is quiet. Then Sean raises his glass toward Jake. To coming together. Jake stares at him, then raises his own and clinks it. To getting back home. You raise your glass and say, I toast to new friends, to adventure, or to Raj. I think I'm gonna go for the all-encompassing here and say to new friends. Hear, hear. You all raise your glasses together and drink. Yay! He's cute. So, got a point with Sean. Thanks for putting this together. We needed it. We needed it. Yeah. Coming together. Uh-huh. 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 Yup. And with Jake. Yeah, this was nice. Within minutes, the feast is roaring underway. Everyone is laughing, grinning, telling stories and jokes. And soon enough, people start discussing their day. So, Shooter, any luck radioing for help? Not so much. Every radio signal I try just brings back static. It's like we're trapped in some kind of communication bubble. Uh-oh. It's clear this island is cut off from traditional communication channels. We'd need something more sophisticated. Grace and I believe a satellite uplink could be a strong enough signal to get through the interference. So in my experience, satellite uplinks are actually less stable than hardwired connections. So, and also would pretty much have to be what would be happening on that island. Because, yeah, they're too far out for radio, I can almost guarantee it. So, I don't know where that anybody thought that was going to get them, but okay. Wait, did you say something about a satellite uplink? I saw a note about that earlier today in the VIP lounge. It said there was a satellite uplink on some place called the LHO. Where is Lila? By the way. Like, I know that Estella kind of just wanders in and out. I'm not worried about her. Where is our tour guide who is supposed to be responsible for us? Anybody? Oh, there she is! With no mention ever until now. LHO? La Huerta Observatory! Very good! Sorry. That does make sense. The observatory is a state-of-the-art facility with direct contact to Mr. Rourke's satellite relay. But we still don't know where the observatory is. Yeah, she probably was burning down the LHO. Would this be a good time to mention that the other day when I was jet skiing, I saw a big domed building with a giant telescope? Yes, Jake, yes it would. Maybe 7 miles north of here, up high on the slopes of the volcano. You all stare at each other in stunned silence. Guys, I think we just figured out what we need to do. You look out at the volcano in the distance, tall and ominous, and in your mind you see once again the boiling sea of magma from your vision. And just for 1 second, you have the strangest, strongest feeling that something, no, someone, is out there in the jungle. Watching you. Uh-oh. So, that is chapter 7. We found both of the clues available, so yay. It's Friday night. We got some hang time. I'm going to take a short break, let it run its little ad here, and then come back and we'll try to blast through chapter 8. So, stay tuned. Hello, my lovely viewers, and welcome back for Chapter 8 of Endless Summer, Book 1. So the stinger says, Sean leads a dangerous journey to the island's volcano. Do you trust your new friends to keep you safe? Do we even have a choice? Let's find out! So this is Chapter 8. You always have to be the hero. Wow, I wonder who's going to get that said to them. It's a mystery. The crowd roars as the quarterback lines up under center for the snap. Oh my god! Omaha! 96 double! Oh god. Omaha is forever in pop culture now. If you don't know where that reference comes from, that actually comes from Peyton Manning, particularly during his time with the Broncos. That was usually one of the calls he would make right there on the field. That you know, the meanings of them always changed. You could never actually tell what Omaha actually meant. And if I recall correctly, it might have been a thing that he just said that was not actually a call, that just was supposed to sound like it was a call. But anyway, yeah, that's where that comes from. That's why anytime there's a quarterback in some kind of pop culture thing now, they'll usually say Omaha at least once. Yep. Your school's stadium is packed to the brim for the weekend of freshman orientation. In the stands, you cheer alongside your new dorm mates. I just want you all to remember that this scene happened. Man, if every game around here ends like an inspirational sports movie, I might actually have to keep showing up. So we can say, go team go, crush them all, or I have no idea what's happening. I think we've got a little bit of an idea, so I'm going to just go with go team go. You shout deliriously into the sky, drowned out by 50,000 other voices. Just seconds remain on the clock. Freshman Sean Gale, for some reason actually acting as quarterback in his freshman year, surveys the opposing defense and taps the shoulder of his left tackle, a fellow freshman. Watch the weak side. Linebackers on a delayed blitz. Yeah, right, like we can hear that up here. I see him. Number 68. They really decided not to go there. Really? Huh. Okay. Hut! Hut! Massive bodies collide like forces of nature. I'll just let you appreciate that for a second. Okay. Gale sprints left. Gonna let you all appreciate that one for a moment as well. The linebacker hurdles toward him for the tackle. And so does the free safety. I know, T for teen. Ugh. Damn it, there's two of them! I can block them both! Follow me! These voices are all over the place, I don't know what's going on. Sao summons all of his strength and pancakes the linebacker into the safety. Woohoo! Oh yeah! Huh, told ya Sean? He looks back. Gale has already run the other way, going totally on his own. Why are they last naming him in this? This is so weird. Gale stiff arms a cornerback, hurdles a linebacker, and leaps toward the goal line. A defender blindsides Gale in midair, cracking his back. Yeah, head injuries during football, yeah. Come find me, Kira. What? You look to your side. Diego is gone. Everyone's gone. The stadium's empty except for Estella. Come find me. You're suddenly in the sprawling rainforests of La Huerta. Vines wrap around Estella, dragging her back into darkness. Estella, wait! The ferns swallow her. An animal's paw comes to rest on your shoulder. Something's behind you. Now turn around. You look back and see the claws emerging from the massive paw. Because of course it's the saber-toothed tiger, roaring at us. What did Raj put in those drinks? I mean, there was absinthe running around, so who knows? You snap awake, sweating through your bedsheets. You look at your shoulder and find a paw still there. A tiny blue one. Oh, he's worried about us. Huh? Look at him, he's worried. Oh, baby. I want to snuggle him. Don't worry, Furball. It was just a bad dream. That's all it was, right? Furball nuzzles his nose into your neck, and you feel a chill emanate from his soft fur. It cools you down, and you feel your heart slow. Oh, bye-bye. Outside, it's still dark. The horizon is only just beginning to tinge orange with the dawn. Estella's been gone for 2 days now. I hope she's okay out there. Oh, he's worried about her too. I don't think I'm getting back to sleep after that dream. You up for a walk? I'm assuming Furball is house trained, by the way, because I'm just assuming. You wander the halls half awake. You're not sure where your feet are carrying you. You hear a rustling coming from an ajar suite door. Sean? Sean looks up. On the bed is a backpack nearly full of supplies. Hey. Where are you going at this hour? I'm guessing you're not hitting the gym. I'm going to the observatory, Kira, to see if we can call for help with the satellite uplink. And you're leaving in the dark. This is not smart. And I'm going alone. I was hoping to head out before anyone could stop me. Because, you know, this island isn't full of saber-tooths or anything. It's totally safe to go alone. Totally. You don't have to take anything. Alone? But why? I don't want anybody else to get hurt out there. Better to just get this done myself. Okay, dude. He slings his bag over his shoulder and tries to pass you, but you're blocking the doorway. He stands close. You look up to meet his eyes. I can't let you do this alone, Sean. We can say, I don't want to lose you. This is too important to rely on one person. Or, I don't need some knight in shining armor. Wow, yeah, let's not actually call the spade a spade, because that is what he's trying to do. Guess we have to try to flatter him. I don't want to lose you. Okay. Sean touches your arm gently and smiles. That was not an invitation to touch me, my dude. You need to take a step back. But it got us 2 points. You won't. Just yesterday, you were pissed off because nobody was doing their part. And now you're trying to take on the whole load by yourself? Yeah, Sean, your hypocrisy's showing. Why not let people help if they want? Sean looks back through the window. In the distance, the massive volcanic cone of Mount Atropo is silhouetted by the warming sky. Somewhere high up in the shadows, the La Huerta Observatory waits. Okay, Kira. You can call the play. The sun is up by the time you gather everyone outside the hotel's grand entrance. Many of your classmates rub their eyes tiredly. This is way too early to wake up after a meal like last night. He's actually yawning there. You're welcome. Seriously, I need at least 14 to 18 more hours of sleep before I'm out of this food coma. Yeah, whose fault is that, Raj? This is your idea. So, either I'm incredibly hungover or I'm dying. One of the two. Total coin toss. Sure, it's early, guys, but we've got a big day ahead. Last night, we pieced together that the La Huerta Observatory has a satellite uplink. Thank you, Exposition Fairy. One that's strong enough to get through whatever interference is keeping us from calling for rescue. I know we voted to stay put on the resort instead of looking around aimlessly for a way off the island, but now we've got a destination, and it's not far. Well, it's about 7 miles away, through the rainforest, over a mountain pass, and then up the side of a volcano. So about 4 or 5 hours. Very upbeat about this. Honestly, this is gonna be, so we can say, a piece of cake or extremely dangerous. Hmm. I mean, it's a piece of cake. It's basically a nature hike through a Bob Ross painting. No, sweetie, Bob Ross painted temperate forests, not rainforests, sweetie. At least it makes Raj happy. Happy little trees. I like the sound of that. Okay. Jake does not like this. Oh, yeah? I must have missed the episode where he painted a saber-tooth flossing its fangs with college students. He wasn't much for painting animals. Come on, Jake. I'm trying not to scare people. Where I'm from, they just call it telling the truth. It is risky. That's why only one person should go. If I leave now, I can get back well before nightfall. Assuming that a saber-tooth doesn't start flossing its teeth with you, Sean. Do you even know how to operate a satellite uplink? Good point. Do you? What do you think the answer to that is, Sean? I'll let the FBI answer that for you. I'm coming. Otherwise, it's a waste of damn time. I'll go too. What? You will? I interned at a Hawaiian observatory sophomore year. I might be able to help you find your way around. I mean, it's true. They're usually pretty straightforward, but still. Grace, are you sure? Yeah, she's sure. And I'm coming too. Since when do you want to help us get out of here? Since my bro Sean decided on this craziness. If you're putting your life on the line, I'll be there clearing the way. Always, dude. Okay. Thanks, man. Well, then I guess I'm going. Oh, really? We can say great or what for? Wow, that's a little too judgy there. Kira, take a drink. I'd ask why this game is so set on villainizing Michelle, except I know the answer and I don't like the answer. Oh, really? Great! We're glad to have you, Michelle. I know you'll be a big help. Sarcasm isn't clever, Kira. Oh, you were serious? And that gets us 2 points. Haha. Then, thanks. You sure you don't want to hang back? I'm not sure there's much you could do to help. Wow, Sean! Shut up! Kira believes in me. Why don't you, Sean? It looks like we have our group. Excellent. Everyone, gather your things. We'll leave in 5 minutes. As Lila walks away, Zara approaches you and nods toward the guide. Yo, ditch the hummingbird. Who? Lila, I don't want her to come with us. I don't trust her. She worships Rourke and his whole company. Whatever happened here, it's bad news for them. If she has to choose between us and him, guess who she picks? Besides, she's so happy. So? No one's that happy naturally, Kira. No one. Yes, that is in fact why they want to demonize Michelle so much, is because Sean's a love interest. Which, like, you could have Michelle and Sean be exes and not have her demonized by the narrative for it. Like, you really could. But whatever. Lila skips back towards you, carrying a bag. Oh, what do I tell her? As if I care. Hiya, guys. All set? Lila, I need you to stay here with the others. What? Why? Because, wow, so we can just come right out and say it. We don't trust you. I need you to figure out Rourke's password, or I have a crush on you? I don't remember that being a choice, but here we are. I mean, I don't have a crush on her, so I'm not going to say that. And I'm also not dumb enough to just come right out and say we don't trust her. I need you to figure out Rourke's password. Rourke's password? At the desk in his office. Nobody has any idea what it is. You're the only resort employee here. You might be the only one who can figure it out. Hey, that got us 2 points. All right. Hey, yeah, maybe I can. I'll go work on that. Okay, cool. Effectively distracted. Lila turns and scurries inside excitedly. You really think she can guess the password? I don't know, I did. I don't think anybody's figuring that out anytime soon. You head over to where the others are gathering. The ones staying behind say their goodbyes. I packed a bag of lunches. It's leftovers from the feast. Something to remember me by. Oh my god, Raj, we're probably not going to die. There's 2 more books. Honey. We're gonna be gone for 10 hours, dude. Lila, you have to stay behind. Why? Because you're insufferably annoying and I might be tempted to murder out in the jungle. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Grace. Don't perish. Wow. Alistair with the smooth talk over here. Whew. Okay, Alistair. I'll try not to perish. Okay. Grace hugs Alistair, her head only coming halfway up the tall man's chest. Oh my god. I hate Alistair, but that mental picture is adorable. I appreciate the embrace. Of course. A hand touches your arm. Be careful out there, okay, Kira? Oh, Quinn, honey. I'll try. Jake's lying on an outdoor bench, nursing a hangover with a black coffee. He raises it in a salute. Yeah, good luck not getting yourselves all killed. Furball does not like that. Does not like it. A sparkle of ice shoots out from Furball and freezes Jake's coffee solid just as he's about to sip it. And so now it's iced coffee. Ha ha ha. I couldn't not. I'm sorry. Hey, joke's on you, you little smurf. I like my coffee iced. Mm-hmm. Jake, you're not gay enough. I'm sorry. You notice Sean surveying the group. Craig, Michelle, Zara, Grace. He is displeased. What's wrong? I thought you'd be glad. They're trying to help just like you wanted. I wanted them to help each other out, yeah, but this is different. This is lives on the line, Kira. Don't you trust us to take care of ourselves? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Honestly, no. Maybe it's overconfidence, but I wasn't worried about me going alone. But a group this big? Maybe if we had someone with a few more survival skills to get us through. Sean, you know you can just ask Jake to come with you. You don't have to use me as the middleman. It's okay. It's okay if you like him. It's okay. This is even funnier if you got one of the bonus scenes in the third book, and you know why I'm saying that. Sean's eyes fall on Jake, who's now in a tug of war over the coffee mug with Furball. You're talking about Jake? Can't stand the guy, but he's got more training than the rest of us combined. He won't listen to me, but maybe he'll listen to you. This journey will last the rest of the act. Do you want to bring Jake with you or leave him behind? If y'all haven't guessed by now where I'm slowly steering this story, this will probably make it a little more clear. We're gonna bring Jake along for 20 diamonds. Yup. You walk over to Jake just as Furball wrestles the coffee mug away from him and scampers off. Furball like, you don't need caffeine, you need to go on an adventure. That will certainly help all of your problems. Damn it, you little... Oh, howdy, princess. Let me guess, you want me to sign up for your little suicide squad. I mean, I'm still going with the Avengers, but sure. More or less. Does Captain America know you're asking me to crash his party? Actually, he's the one who wanted me to ask you. Yeah. Huh. Right. You're a bad liar, you know that? Wow, you are lousy at telling when people are lying, Jake. Wow. Really bad. You could have just said you were going to miss me. No. Yeah, I could have. But I'm a bad liar. Wow. Oh, burn. Oh, I like it. Guess I walked into that one. Yes, you did. Fine. Why the hell not? As if this place wasn't dangerous enough, let's go climb an active volcano. As you do. A couple hours later, your expedition trudges through the sweltering rainforest, passing by the emergency shelter on your way toward the mountains. Whew! Hotter than a Turkish bath out here. You hang out at Turkish baths a lot, Top Gun? Yeah, wouldn't you like to know? Would I like to know? So we can say, if you're hot, you could just take your shirt off. Or you could always just take off your shirt. Or, I'd like to know if you ever stop complaining. I'm just gonna queue on up here, because I'm curious to know whether he'll actually take the bait. If you're hot, you could always just take off your shirt. 2 points. You bringing me out here just to ogle me? No, I brought you out here for entertainment. Now, slowly. Start with the jacket. Somebody play some music. Maybe? I'm not that easy. You gotta wine and dine me first. Aw, man! Take a drink anyway. We threatened. I can do that. How's everybody holding up? We should probably break to eat. Grace opens up the bag of leftovers Raj gave your group. She throws the bag on the ground. What is it? Everything's all moldy. Aw, gross. Furball sniffs at the plastic-wrapped food and backs away in disgust. What the? We just left. The food's not even a day old. How did it get so moldy? How indeed. I know it's humid as hell out here, but that doesn't seem possible. Hell no. No way I'm making another 8 hours of hiking without lunch, bro. Maybe we'll find something at the observatory. I wouldn't risk eating any berries or fruits we find. This island is too weird. Groaning, your group pushes on. The sounds of birds, mammals, and insects form a lively chorus in the jungle. Hey, Kira, listen. Thanks for backing me up and getting this team together. Hey, no, not backing you up. Okay? No, you wanted to go and march off all by your lonesome and not take a team. I'm the one who insisted to get a team in the first place. I was not backing you up. I was backing me up. Thank you very much. But you gotta understand, I wasn't doing this to be the hero. I hope you know that. No, you were. Shut up. We can say, I do know, or, you sure about that? I'm not. I do know. Good. Besides, you don't need to do anything to be the hero. From what I hear, you already are. Newspapers need a narrative, but that's not me. So what's the real reason you wanted to go it alone? It's just how I've always been. My whole life I've been taught the only person you can really count on is yourself. Yeah, not really true. It's the way I play, too. I have great teammates, but when things go bad, I scramble. I improvise. And when it's just me, that's when I feel most at ease. I don't have to worry about getting anyone else hurt. Yeah, that's Sean Gale for you. Always going it alone. Even to the draft. What are you talking about, Craig? You're a top prospect. We're gonna get drafted by the same team and live it up. You almost sound like you believe that. And you don't? Why would he? Why would he trust anything Sean says? He just ends up leaving everyone behind. Wow! Snappy. I hope you're not talking about yourself, Michelle, because I really don't think you're qualified to talk about trust. An awkward silence falls over the group. Even the forest seems to grow still. Oh no, are we gonna have to be a therapist again? Huh. That's what you losers get for believing in human beings. Zara's first rule, trust nobody. They only end up betraying you. I think trust is great so long as it's other people's. You just gotta be the one doing the betraying. Wow, telling on yourself there, Jake? Real healthy outlook there, Jake. Ain't it? Oh, God. That's so sad. Being so scared of getting hurt that you never open up to anyone? What are you talking about? Raj burped last night and you screamed. You're scared of everything. Hey, be nice to Grace. Of heights and snakes and clowns and crustaceans, maybe. But not of being vulnerable with someone. Not that I ever really have, but I want to. Believe me, Grace, you don't want to put your faith in other people. I mean, I know it's a statistical inevitability that one day I'll get hurt, but I won't let that stop me from searching for love. Aw, Grace. You're so sweet. So we can say, that's brave, Grace, or searching for it with who? Alistair? Oh no. Okay, here's the thing. I can make up points with other people by teasing her about Alistair. Points that I'll probably need later, but I'm teasing Grace. I don't want to do that. I am achievement hunting, so I guess I'm sorry, Grace. It's the thing with Grace is it's easy to get her to like you. You have a lot of options a lot of the time that will get you at least 1 point with Grace, so it's easy to make ground back up with her. This is what I'm telling myself as I'm about to be an awful person and say searching for it with who? Alistair? Sorry, Grace? Huh? No! I mean... look how red she got. You're an awful person, Craig. No, that's just the heat. Yeah, the heat of your hot, hot love. You're an awful person too, Zara. At least Sean's got some kind of morality. Guys, knock it off, will ya? The others quiet down, but Craig and Zara snicker to themselves. Grace walks in silence, her face flushed. Baby, I'm sorry. Suddenly, Jake stops, rooted to the spot. He raises a fist. What is he doing? Is this some sort of protest? No, it's the stop moving signal. Someone's here, watching us. Wait, what? So we can say run or get down. Get down. He said stop moving. Damn right we do. Hurry, behind those ferns over there. Everyone hesitates, panicked. Oh, Jake is now friends with us. The hell are you waiting for? You heard the lady. I did not figure I was going to get Jake before Sean. That's interesting. All of you duck down and scurry behind the large ferns along the path. Jake, where is it? There. You follow his gaze and see it. Eyes of glowing gold. They blink. Your heart pounds in your chest. Suddenly, you feel like you can see yourself, your whole group, cowering there, obvious as day. Jake, it can still see us. No way, it's too... I'm serious. I just know it can see us. Jake looks at you strangely. Jake, is it some kind of animal? Maybe it's just curious. Yeah, curious what we taste like. I'm gonna loop around behind it and get the drop on it. I'm coming with you. Suit yourself. Wow, not even an argument. Interesting. Together, you and Jake move through the jungle, hiding behind a tree before darting to the next one. So you can say, you seem like you've done this before, or what are you gonna do if we do find it? He does kind of seem like he's done this before. You seem like you've done this before. You could say that. How'd you learn? By watching the people hunting me. There's a cold detachment in his voice as he says it. Jake? When were you being hunted? He was in the fucking Navy, Kira. My God. We've been through this. It was back during my service. Everything hit the fan and suddenly I was on my own. Well, not at first I wasn't. Oh, 2 points, wow. Point is, if you don't learn how the people tracking you are doing it, it's only a matter of time before they get you. Finally, you reach the spot where you had seen the gold eyes. Where the hell is it? I don't see it anymore. Yeah, that tends to be what happens when you walk away from something. Yeah, exactly. Hunted for sport by a rich person once, obviously. Who hasn't? Yeah. You look around, sensing danger in every shadow. And then, that feeling comes back, as if you're watching yourself. In your mind, you can see your left side. Left side, huh? You're acting like that's important. Okay. Jake, I think it's somewhere, we can say behind us, to our right, or to our left. We saw our left side, so we look to our left. You sure? You could just look, dude. Why are you asking? I think so. Jake lunges in that direction, pulling apart the ferns. And a flash of pale blue blurs into the treetops. What the? In a split second, it's gone. Yeah, you better run. Okay. You okay, Kira? Whatever that was, I don't think it wants any part of us. But what was that thing? I've never seen any animal move that fast. I'm not so sure it was an animal. Take a look. Jake kneels down beside a clear impression in the earth. Is that? Yeah, a human footprint. Maybe we're not alone here after all. Dun dun dun! You and Jake make your way back, linking up with the rest of your group. The slope of the forest increases, and you rise higher and higher. The tree canopy thins until finally... Whoa. And it's night. Okay, yeah, Michelle over here being genre savvy for us, thank you. Okay, how is it nighttime? We left at the ass crack of dawn and we've only been gone for like 3 hours. My phone says it's 9 p.m. right now, but it should only be about 9 a.m. I am not nearly drunk enough to have just lost 12 hours. It's true, someone has to be genre savvy or else we'd all die. We have to stay focused. What matters is getting to the observatory. We call for help, we get rescued, we go home. This must be the mountain pass. Once we get past this, we should be at the volcano. Zara kicks a small rock over the edge of the cliff and watches it drop down into a churning river far below. She whistles. Hey, Grace, didn't you just say you were scared of heights? Come check this out. Zara, don't be mean to her! What? No way! Yeah, leave Grace alone! She's scared of heights, you don't do this to her. Zara laughs as she leans over the edge, wind blowing through her hair. Haha, come on. Best way to overcome your fears is to face the... Suddenly, a massive red claw appears from behind the cliff, its sharp pincers moving towards Zara's head. Is that about fears? Look out! Zara looks and sees the claw about to close on her. She scrambles back just before it snaps shut, nearly decapitating her. Holy hell! What is that? This music is not nearly exciting enough for what I think is happening right now. An enormous red shell, 4 feet across. Alright, that's just the shell, that's pretty big. Rises over the cliff's edge, carried by spindly, armored legs. Several pairs of dead black eyes gaze upon you, and a grotesque mouth gnashes its fangs. Trying to decide when the last time was this writer had probably seen a crab. They don't have fangs. I don't know. Sure. That is too big. I've eaten crab before, and crabs are not that big. Thank you, Michelle. Honestly, right now I miss the saber tooth. Yeah, The crab's legs click as it draws closer, snapping its colossal pinchers. I mean, here's the thing. It is the crab we hallucinated in Rourke's office. Yes, it is. The other nice thing about something like a crab is it's not very mobile. It's not very agile. Like, just jump on its back and it's gonna have a really hard time getting you, honestly. Like, yeah, they're not very squirmy. They don't squirm well. Grace, get back! Grace is frozen in terror, staring up as the crab's lip. Grace is frozen in terror, staring up as the crab lifts itself high on its legs. Wow, that is the. It swings an open claw toward her and recoils as a rock strikes it in one of its 8 eyes. Now let's see if they actually gave it 8 eyes. Yes, they did. And it clicks angrily, I guess, or in surprise. Jake picks up another rock and throws it, his aim true once more. Jake saved Grace! That almost makes up for you being a jackass about the bagels. Almost. Not quite. Still mad at you. Hey, seafood special. There's more where that came from. Is there, though? Distracted, the crab snaps at Jake, giving Sean time to pull Grace back out of harm's way. Furball leaps forward and fires a blast of ice at the crab. Exactly. You jump on it, you knock on its back, and laugh as it struggles helplessly. Exactly. Ruff! Furball does not like you messing with his Grace. It's his person. A thick ice crystal forms around one of the crab's mighty pinchers. Cool, now it's got a bludgeoning weapon. But the crab easily shatters it to nothingness as it opens its claw once more. Uh-oh. Huh? Jake hurls another rock, but the crab blocks it, using a pincher as a shield. Uh-oh. It's learning. Aw, crap. It's achieved sentience. Yep, we're screwed. That's not what that means. It's close enough. The crab does not seem to care. The Titan crab looms closer. You can see a reflection many times over in its eyes. What the hell do we do? Sean steps forward, arms wide to attract the creature's attention. I would just like to point out Sean would have probably actually died by now if he'd have been all by himself, so just saying. Run! Go! I'll lead it away from you! Boy, what are you doing? No, dude! What are you doing? Thank you, Craig. I'm scrambling! Why do you always have to be the hero, you idiot? You know what? She's being genre savvy again. Take another drink. Because someone has to do something, and I don't have any better ideas. Exactly. You jump on it, you kill it, and then you drag its carcass back to the Raj, so Raj can turn him into Feast 2.0. I hope everybody wants crab for like the next year. Looks like she does. A shadow passes across the moon. Hurrah! Estella leaps from high up and drives a rudimentary spear down into the base of one of the crab's legs. It is not pleased. Estella twists the spearhead and snaps the leg from the carapace. The crab staggers back in obvious pain. Estella! Get out of there! Estella ignores you, squaring off against the monster. She whirls the spear in her hands, the shaft blurring with speed. The crab scuttles toward her, claws raised. And clicking, I guess. I don't know. Let's dance. Oh, cliffhanger! Ha ha. Okay, so that is chapter 8. We'll pick this back up a week from today for more Endless Friday. So same time, same place, twitch.tv/aromanticace at 7 p.m. Pacific. On Monday, same time, I will be back with more Perfect Match. So that'll be Perfect Match Monday, and we will pick up, I guess, still trying to find out whether our girlfriend is alive or dead. Although, frankly, that's basically what we're coming back to with Endless Summer, too. Is our girlfriend alive or dead? Who knows? So yeah, everyone have a lovely weekend. Stay warm, those of you who need to stay warm. Cause yeah, that polar vortex ain't getting any less polar, I guess. And catch you later.